Hey guys, it's Allergic Amanda and my cat again. I don't know if I'm ever going to be able to film a video where she's not poking around. And she's never this interested in what I have going on. So don't mind her creeper glare. And this video, I was debating about my next topic because my rants have been a little long and I was trying to keep it short, so I am sorry. And I do want to get to doing some allergy free cooking. So I think that'll be coming up in my next section of videos. I want to get some of the ranting out of the way first and the backstory and all that fun stuff. So that's something to look forward to. So I think this time I want to talk about the hard thing about being allergic and when you are having a reaction is it's not visible. Like, for most of it. I know there are people who break out in hives and swell up, and those are all very, very visible reactions. But for the most part, a lot of food allergy reactions are GI. And no one can see that unless you're sitting over a toilet for hours, like throwing up or vice versa. No one's gonna know that you're in pain. And I think that's a really frustrating thing to have to deal with. Like, when I went back to work after being in the hospital, everyone told me I looked great. They're like, looks like you weren't even sick. Half the people thought I was on vacation. I was like, I wish. That'd be nice. I wish I were down in Florida. No, I was laying in a hospital bed, and I was having people tell me how gorgeous it was outside that week. Like, it was the only week that we weren't having snow, and finally, at least we're having some nice weather now. But it was, I mean, like, people would come in and they'd be like, oh, you look good. I'm like, good. I'm glad I'm putting on a good show. And I think that's something that, like, we have to learn how to do. Because people, I mean, I don't want to look sick all the time. So I put on a good face. Like, my stomach is killing me right now. It hurts. I am still in pain and I'm still waiting for the doctors to tell me what's going on. And I don't think it's food, but like, I'm hoping that looking at me right now, you're not thinking, oh yeah, she looks like she's in a lot of pain. That's not my goal. I mean, I want people to understand, but like, I don't feel like it's a necessary thing to shove it in people's faces that, oh, this is what I deal with, so you should feel bad. Like, that's not what I'm about at all. And I hate people that do that like try to make you feel guilty. Like, I'm sorry, I didn't ask for this, and I know that it sucks, but I'm not gonna try and make you think that like you shouldn't eat that burger in front of me because, oh my God, I can't have it. I can't have the onion on it, and I can't have the bun. And I mean, like, sesame seeds, they're scary, so I'm gonna ask you not to eat them around me. Like, my boyfriend has at least agreed to never have them again, just because he's scared that, like, he'll give me a kiss on the cheek and I'll swell up and die. But, and it sucks that you have to be concerned about those things, but, yeah, I'm never gonna just tell people, like, no, you shouldn't have that around me because I can't have it, so you should suffer too. Like, my sister's like that. My sister loves when people feel bad for her food allergies, and I love her to death. But like, she lets it put her in a bad mood. And I just don't think it's fair to everyone else to be freaking miserable all the time just because I can't eat what you're eating right now. Like, I mean, it's not to say that it doesn't completely suck. Like, when my coworkers are celebrating a birthday and they say, hey, you want a piece of this peanut butter pie? Or, hey, you want a piece of just regular birthday cake even? And I have to say no for several reasons. I mean, it does suck, and I get that, but you shouldn't push it off on other people. You have to learn that, if it's living comfortably and just not eating that one little thing, or eating it and being miserable, I'd rather be comfortable and not have that food. Like, for example, Chinese food. Mama loves Chinese, but I will never eat in a Chinese restaurant again. I'm horrified. I'm allergic to sesame, I'm allergic to soy, I'm allergic to onion, I'm allergic to rice, all of which are huge in Asian cuisine. So I totally avoid it. I will have sushi though. I love sushi. And the place around the corner from me has amazing sushi, and they're so good with my allergens. And that's the kind of places that you need to find. Like, if you're ready to go and venture out into the world and eat, you just have to find people who are willing to put in the extra effort to make sure you don't die. Because they do use sesame seeds there, and they do use a bunch of other like products that I just can't have, but they're so good. And I loved my green jade rolls that I had last night. They use cucumber to wrap it instead of like the rice and seaweed, or they'll do just regular seaweed with no rice. Like, so they're so accommodating. But that's the kind of things that we food allergic and intolerant people need to find. And they're popping up more and more. So just stay positive. I mean, I know there's days where it's really hard, and there have been times where I've sat down with my family and they've been enjoying Chinese food while I remember the first time I was in the hospital, they were sitting and they were eating Chinese, and I think I was eating like chicken broth because my stomach was building up a tolerance. Or no, I'm sorry, it was baby food. I was eating baby food. Yeah, because I could not eat anything at the time, and it was like one of those little toddler trays. Oh my god, it was terrible. And I was sitting there and I start crying because I can smell the deliciousness. I just start bawling my eyes out, and like they all felt so bad, and then I felt bad because I didn't mean to make them feel guilty for eating something that we would have eaten any other time. So it's times like those, it becomes a visible illness, but for the most part, like, we just suffer silently, and it's nice to be able to vent. I think that's why I'm really enjoying doing these videos. And I know I'm on almost 8 minutes now and they're super long, but it feels so good to let it out. Even if like 5 people watch it and they feel, oh my god, I'm the same way. Like, I try so hard to just smile and get through the day, but like there are times where I just want to kick a piece of cake. Like, I want to kick it because I'm so mad that I can't eat it. So if you have feelings like that, please comment, or heck, respond with a video of your own. It feels incredible to let it out. Hopefully my videos will be a little more helpful from here on out, and I'm sorry if it's just been me ranting up until this point, but there's so much to complain about when you can't eat food. So I do have a really good complaint for my next video. And some of you have also probably dealt with this, and it makes me mad, but I will save that for my filming tomorrow, and I'm going to be bulk posting everything that I've been doing. So enjoy, like, comment, subscribe, and look out for my next rant. All right, thanks for watching. Bye.